Tommy.
Thomas Angelo.
Detective Norman.
You alone?
No self-respecting badges coming in here unless it's the health inspector.
What can I get you?
Just a coffee. Thanks. Dip your beak.
No, thanks.
Suit yourself. So, you said on the phone you might have a proposition for me.
That's right.
Well, if you're looking to set up a gravy train, you called the wrong cop. I'm not looking for any, associates.
Good. Because I'm on the nut. Can't even pay for the coffee. But I got plenty to trade.
Well, let's hear it.
How long you been in town?
3 years. Caught my teeth in Empire Bay.
Well, they handed you the Morello case. Right out of the gate.
That's what the paper says, ain't it? And what's it to you?
Tough break. Case must be getting pretty cold by now.
Or you got something might warm it up?
Yeah, I might have something.
And what's my end of the deal? You want money? Some sort of immunity?
None of that. I got people I need to protect.
Families. Always the Achilles heel, ain't it? So who you got? A sick ma or a wife and a litter of kids?
Wife and daughter.
And no one else to watch your back, I'm guessing.
Wouldn't be here otherwise.
Pity that. Pa always said a man needs friends if he's going to survive in this world.
Yeah. Well, in my world, it's the other way around.
No surprise there. Look, I can't promise anything for your family, not until I hear what you're trading. So, are you talking? Or are you just killing time before they come for you?
You think I'm on the run?
Oh, I know it, Tommy. Jesus, look at you. Surely gassed. You haven't slept for days. And your neck's got to be aching from all that looking over your shoulder you're doing. No, the way I figure it is you got someone powerful mean on your tail and they ain't giving up until you end up in the river. And you walk out that door without me, we both know you're not making it 5 steps. But, yeah, you stick around, you tell me your story, and maybe you got a shot at living long enough to walk that girl of yours down the aisle. Either way, it looks like I'm buying you a cup of coffee.
Christ, I don't know how everything got so balled up.
No one ever sees the haired pen until it's too late. But you didn't get handed a heater in the nursery, did you?
No. I was a cab driver back in '30. I mostly drove nights, because the money was better. It was at the end of one of those shifts, when I first met Polly and Sam. Shit!
Get up, Polly! There's a taxi here! We'll be okay! Move it! Come on!
Where to?
Anywhere. Fast!
I got a gun pointed at you. They catch up, we're dead. But you don't get to walk away.
I don't want any trouble.
Well, you got trouble. Drive. How the hell they know we'd be there? It doesn't matter now. We just gotta lose them. How many cars we got following? One for now. But there'll be more.
Hold Hold tight. I'm gonna try something. Who were those guys?
You don't get to ask questions. We need to get over the river. Take the Giuliani Bridge.
Oh, okay.
Your leg okay up there? Hurts like hell. You got a death wish or something? Hurts like hell. When we're back, I'll wake up the doc. I don't know, it might be okay. Just getting the call anyways. Hey, I see you listening, cabbie. You don't get to listen either.
All I'm doing is taking you guys where you want to go.
So do that.
Okay, we're at the river. Where am I taking you once we're over the bridge?
I'm getting tired of the questions. Ah, shit!
Got you now! I know some shortcuts that'll slow him down.
I don't care how you do it. Just shake them off. Me neither. Okay, so Little Italy. Now. Your night's not over. I didn't see this coming. You think he squealed? I think you zip it tight. We talk it through back at the bar. Okay, we're close.
Pull over in front of that bar.
Salieri's place.
Yeah, that's the one. Wait here.
What for?
You want a little something from the Don or not?
Compensation for your services. Any damage to your car. This makes us square.
I'm sure it's more than enough.
Good.
Don Salieri wants you to know that he's very grateful. So if you ever need anything, maybe a loan or some honest work, don't hesitate to ask. Don doesn't forget his friends.
Yeah, okay, thanks.
One more thing. This matter stays between us. Anyone asks where you got that money, you won it at poker. The scratches on your car, you swerved to keep from hitting a little old lady. You got it?
Of course.
See you around, kid.
When I opened the envelope, I could have had a heart attack. Enough to fix the cap. Nearly enough to buy a new one. I thought about what Sam said about work. I wasn't interested. The money was good, sure, but I didn't want to get in with criminals. Better to be poor and alive than rich and dead. So, right there, back then, I was out. So where to?
St. Michael's Church, directly. Careful, please.
I always drive careful.
Then you'd be the first. Turn that racket off. I can't hear myself think. That's much better.
So, church. It's Sunday already?
Eyes on the road, please. Stop there, by the park.
Here you go. St. Michael's. That'll be 30 cents.
The only tip I'll give you is to stop smoking in your vehicle. I felt like I was sitting in an ashtray.
Sure. Whatever you say.
These Italians are all the same.
Can't drive without the radio. Better find a new fare.
Get him off the...
Art gallery. Get me there quick.
Sure. Quick I can do. Taking some time out.
What's it to you?
Not much. Just talking.
I'm paying you to drive, so do that. Look at him out there. The problem with this downturn is that it's made people lazy, giving them an excuse.
The work's not out there, pal.
The work is always there. You just have to find it.
I get it. You're a busy guy. I don't see so many these days.
I saw this crapshoot depression coming. Sold up before the crash. So yeah, I get to be busy.
Your busy day's gonna be looking at old paintings?
I have a business meeting there with a colleague. Not that it's anything to do with you. If you ever find a real job, then maybe you'll understand. But until then, drive and quit bothering me.
Yeah, I get you.
Pull up in front of the gallery. Thanks, pal. Here's 50 cents. Don't spend it all at once.
I'll try not to. Every fare today's been a son of a bitch. On to the next.
Hey, over here.
Oh boy, you look like shit.
I've been working since 5. What's your excuse?
Booze,
Figures. Where are we going?
Little Italy, 21st Street.
Okay. If I don't tell the cops about the liquor on your breath, you don't tell them when I break the limit. Good deal.
Great deal. Got any good fares today?
Yeah, some. But never enough of them.
Who's got the money for cab rides since the market tanked and it all went to shit, I guess? Only reason I got you taking me places is I'm drunk and don't know better. Cops see enough drunk fellas. They're only after the people moving it and selling it.
Yeah, but I've seen them go after guys for less.
Guess so. If they think they can shake something out of you, they will use any excuse. This city's corrupt as all hell.
Sure is.
Nearly there. Just up here on the corner, please.
I got the last heaven tripping lady.
Hey, my cousin has a coffee stand around the corner. Tell him Lucio sent you. Take a break, huh?
Thanks. Might just do that.
Whoa, Jesus.
Hey, how you doing, pal? You remember me? Yeah? Huh? Mr. Morello's a little bent. Shouldn't go helping Salieri's goons, huh? I'm gonna have to give you a beating. Just so you always remember who runs this town. Make it so you won't do much rocking for a while. Look at this guy. I didn't think he'd make it fun. Let's get him.
How you doing, kid? Dino, Lou. You got business with the Don?
Nah, we're just trying to talk to that cabbie over there, that's all.
That right.
Yeah.
Well, this here's the Don's favorite driver. So anything you gotta say to him, you can say to me.
Is that right? Well, I'll tell you something, pal. We ain't leaving empty-handed, that's for sure.
Well, then maybe you ain't leaving at all.
Okay, then. See your boys around. Let's go, Lou.
Thanks.
Least we could do.
Come on, let's go say hi to the Don.
Don Salieri?
Yeah. He's gonna want to hear about this.
What do they call you, son?
Thomas. Thomas Angelo, sir.
Frank told me you ran into some trouble?
Yes, sir. My cab got smashed up pretty good.
Morello's thugs went after him on account of Tommy helping us.
This, taxi, that's your livelihood?
Yes, sir.
I feel a sense of responsibility here. So I'm gonna set you up with a small loan, enough to get that cab of yours fixed up.
I appreciate that, sir, but I'm not looking for a handout.
Then what are we doing here?
I just want a shot at the bastards who wrecked my cab.
You hear that, Frank? The kid wants my permission to get into a fight.
Yes, I heard.
Okay, Tommy Angelo. All the Morello's girls hang out at a bar he owns. Paul, you know the place.
Sure do, boss.
Good. You can ride along with Tommy. There's a lot right next to the bar where they park their cars. Go smash up a few tin cans, send Morello a message. He can't rough up hard-working Joes in my neighborhood without getting a black eye.
Thank you, Mr. Salieri. I won't let you down.
And Tommy, when you get back, we'll talk about what's next for you.
No one else knows you here, so tread careful, okay?
Sure.
The boss finished yet?
Nah, you got more time to sit on your ass.
Who's the new guy?
Some cabbie. We're helping him out.
He's gonna drive the boss?
Nah, you don't lose your job that easy.
I hate sitting around. Boring as hell.
If the boss says you're not ready to come out on collections, what can you do?
I don't get what his problem is with me, Paulie. What do you think I gotta do to...
Think you shouldn't ask me, Carlo. Not gonna give a good answer. Anyways, I got places to be. Okay, come through this way. I'll take you to Vinny first. He's a loudmouth, but Frank and the Don have known him since forever.
What's he do?
We go see him whenever we need to do any, heavy lifting. We make sure we're well healed for when there's trouble.
Grateful for his dough. But we gotta go. Long drive back north. If the Don wasn't losing him, we can meet in town. That'd be good. We drove into the city this morning. I saw cops at the border.
Buongiorno, Vincenzo!
Ciao, Polly. Oh, she's gonna sing. Who's this then?
Vinny, this here's Tommy Angelo. We're doing a little job together.
All right, good. Hey, you need bean shooters or rods?
Nah, we just need something to write off a few cars.
Huh. Oh, I got just the thing. This classic should do the trick. Oh! Hey, if the bat don't work out for yous, I got a few cocktails here.
Ay.
Careful with them, though. Don't want to burn off your short hairs. Good to meet you, Tom. Let me know if Paulie gives you a hard time. I'll straighten him out. Come back and see me later. if the
Ralphie's
boys
in the
don't scare
garage.
yous away.
He's a special kind of
fix you
idiot,
with a
but he's
gap.
got a way with cars. I don't get how this moron gets engines to burn. But I'm telling you, it's like some kind of black magic. Hey, genius! Get your head out of your ass!
What the fuck there, Polly? You can't just sneak up on a guy like that.
I'm sorry, Ralphie. I'm just busting your balls.
See, you're still limping. Guess we got two cripples working here.
We ain't nothing alike. You got that, Ralph?
Sure, Polly. Yeah.
Tommy Angelo.
Good to meet you.
Like I said, Ralphie here's a cracked egg. But you bring him a stolen car, he'll make it yours. Tom and me, we got a job to do. We need some wheels.
How about this one, Polly? It ain't a hot rod, but it'll get you across to town.
All right, let's go. You're driving. And don't let me catch you loafing off again.
One day I'm gonna cut your brake line, asshole.
I don't know what Ralph's trying to pull giving us this motor. I want to show you something about the good life, and you're driving something my mom could have bought 20 years ago. If I know Ralph, he probably got it taken out of our yard.
Yeah, the car's fine. It's good to get a change from the cap.
You don't have to be nice about it. This thing's a tin can.
So, was that whiskey back there in the truck?
Yeah, new supplier.
You guys deal in broad daylight?
Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around. Hey, it's their cars we're wrecking today, not this junker. Normally, nah. This was their first drop-off. The cops know better than to come sniffing around our turf. They're still on us!
Available officers, please respond. He's gone. Go back to patrols.
Morello,
Next time.
the guy whose car as you got a torch, you've got more friends on the force than us. But we're okay, as long as we're careful. Keep an eye over our shoulder. Some of the Canadian whiskey that comes through, you want a bottle? Just ask. We'll keep some back for friends.
I'm no big drinker. I used to tip back bathtub gin most days, but not so much now. That stuff's no good for you.
You don't have to go blind now, though. For us, you got a line in the good stuff.
That's good of you. Thanks.
Not just the booze we supply, Tom. It's the places we deliver to. The dames they got in these places. Less tables, less food, less skirt. Some way to live.
Right now, all I want to do is wreck the day of the bastards who wrecked mine.
Sure, sure.
Besides, all this could get a guy in trouble.
Trouble, says the guy who's about to set fire to Morello's parking lot.
I got you to protect me. It'll go fine.
Well, if it don't go fine, try not to let them see your face. Either that, or you hit them so hard they don't remember it. Morello's goons smoke and jaw up front and leave their motors out back. There's some lazy bastards. They put some gorilla on guard duty, but it's always some no-name schmuck. Come on, over here. You gotta sneak in and wreck the cars. Send a message.
Sure. Why are you coming with?
To see if you get shot.
Boston service out on one chops.
Yeah, he's got his game, guys. He'll get there someday.
Boss gets plenty of guys in the city real pissed. Makes them careful.
As long as I get the money on time.
He's good for it.
Hey! What the hell you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
I mean what I say. What the hell are you doing back there?
Who are you?
A guy who don't know what idiot told you to keep lookout here.
Dino. Dino told me.
Dino? Salieri's got guys all over town trying to give Morello a black eye. And Dino makes you cart the cars?
Listen, fella, who are you? You know Dino?
I know Dino. There was this one time when I had the chance to get him from behind and choke him out. But for some reason, I hung back. Just like that. Got it. So let's get to these cars. Take your bat and start swinging. Use the bat, Tom. That's great. No one's driving that again. Ah, crap. Hey, get away from the car.
You
Back
don't
up
get
down,
to go
Tom.
home.
This, you got some kind of death.
Son of a...
Come on, Tom, quick. There's gonna be more of them. Use a Molotov and let's see some flames. I'm not gonna do it for you. Yeah, you got that nice and good. the bastard finish ever.
Whole block heard that.
Come on, Tom. We're up against it here. I'm not gonna do it for you. Look on these moves is gonna be priceless. We gotta go. We can take Dino's car.
How'd you know this is Dino's car?
I don't like car. I'm gonna know where you
Reports of burning vehicles and
smash
gunfire
the
in North
window
Park.
and we can take it.
It's right near Morello's place. Don't bring in the wrong people.
Old ways are the best ways. Straight through the gate. We gotta get out of here before the bulls show. There's
Don't let him get away! Come drive, bastards!
Oh shit. We got cops.
So, what do we do?
We lose them by driving real fast and getting clear of them.
Sounds good.
Right now they're pissed. But let's not get them real pissed. Okay, we lost them. Stay out of sight till they lose interest. Drive safe. They're still looking for us.
Go back to patrols. Get him next time.
We're good. Let's head back and see the boss.
I thought Salieri had cops on the books.
Some street cops, sure. But Morello's got the chief in his pocket. How'd it feel? Feel good?
How'd what feel?
Taking out the guy. Taking Dino's car. Feel good?
Yeah, I guess it did.
No time like the first time, Tom. Don't get better. You think it's for you? This life?
What's it to you?
Hey, I'm just asking questions. I like asking questions.
I doubt that every day you and Sam go and panel beat motors in parking lots.
There's busy days, there's slow days. I've had more of an introduction than I ever got.
You never got to beat up Dino's pals and take his motor?
Nah, stole enough cars to get noticed, I guess. When I got squeezed by the cops, knew never to squeal. And one day I found myself in a yard behind a bar drawn with Vincenzo. 10 years go by and I'm still there. So, I got a suit now, and Vinny's an old bastard.
I always thought that to be in a family you had to have more connections. Your brother, or your uncle, or...
Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. Just drive careful, we don't need the attention. Oh, some guys, sure. Your cousin got made, or you like Carlo, whose pop went way back with the Don. That means you get trusted more when you're starting out. But there's plenty of us who came in off the street.
What happened to the car I sent you out with?
Dumped it.
Why?
It was a boiler. This one's better.
A better car with a broken window?
Fresh air never killed nobody.
He's still with you then? Somehow, yeah.
Hey, boss. It's done.
No trouble?
Yeah, nothing we couldn't handle, Mr. Salieri.
Good, good. Sit down. You see Morello?
Nah. But he'll be plenty pissed when his boys tell him what happened.
He's not going to be able to think straight for weeks. See, that's the difference between me and Morello. I'm a businessman. I do everything with this. Every decision I make, it's what's good for the business and my boys. But Morello, he's a hothead. And all that anger burns out the brain. And when he gets mad, he gets stupid.
You got nothing like that to worry about with Tommy here. He was aces the whole way, boss.
I'm glad to hear it. I got a growing business here. We could use a guy like you to help out around the bar. Maybe run some errands, make sure the bills get paid on time. You up for that?
Oh, it'd be an honor, sir.
Good. Good. Now, Polly and Sam have already vouched for you. But you need to understand we have a few rules around here, so you listen and listen good. First, no cursing on the premises. There's a million words out there. And the man who needs to resort to fuck this and fuck that is just ignorant or lazy. Second, we don't deal in the hard stuff. I don't want any dope fiends in this neighborhood. We'll let Morella poison his own people if that's what he wants. Finally, stay out of trouble with the cops. We only have a few on the payroll. And if you cross the line, the rest will come after you. You understand?
Yes, Mr. Salieri.
Then I'm gonna only ask you for one more thing, Tommy. I don't keep Paulie and Sam around just because they're strong. A lot of guys out there bigger and tougher than these two. And I don't keep Frank on the payroll because he's smart. Though he is an artist with the numbers. All these guys in this room, they're here because they have the only thing that matters to me. The only thing that should matter to any of us. You know what that is, Tommy?
They're loyal.
That's right. Now you stay straight with me, you're gonna be living the high life, Tom. But you abuse my trust.
Don Salieri, you won't ever need to worry about me.
Okay, then. Welcome to the family. Excellent. Now I'm starving. Luigi, let's eat.
Welcome. A barman Luigi is not much of a cook. But his daughter Sarah, Maron.
Those first days in Salieri's bar were slow. I moved crates and delivered messages. The guys busted balls and told stories from the old country. Mostly, we just waited. I got to thinking, maybe life in Salieri's crew wasn't gonna get me clipped.
Come on!
But what did I know?
You, Tommy?
Come on,
Yeah.
steal the gas in your
Boss
tank,
is waiting
get it
for you.
back.
Thanks.
Ignora quell'idiota! Arrenditi! Potrai combattere ancora!
There he is.
Sorry I'm late.
Take a seat. And it's collection day, boys. So Tommy, you'll drive. Paulie and Sam can handle the rest. It'll be routine.
Just a handful of stops today.
Bill at the motel was a little short last month. So make sure he pays us the interest he owes.
No problem, boss.
Don't lay hands on anyone unless there's no other choice. Our clients need to understand that we provide a valuable service. They need to look at you and see Santa Michael. They need to believe you'll protect them.
So let Morella stoop to breaking legs. We're better than that. But the bill's still due, and everyone pays up.
We can handle it.
Go see Ralphie about a car.
Okay, boss.
Oh, Vinny said to say he's got something for you, Tom. Head to him first. Probably just wants to tell you some bullshit story about some guy he whacked 20 years ago.
Gonna break this losing streak today.
Hey, just the guy. I saw this. and I thought of you. You ever carried a rod?
Shot him at the fair a couple of times.
Right. That don't count. Pointed at the target over there. Good posture, bang. Brain all up the walls. Okay, now show me a reload. I open the chamber and away you go. All right, last thing, needs to be hidden. Stick it in your belt. Good to go. And when shooting starts, get behind something and don't shit yourself.
Thanks, Vincenzo. I appreciate it.
Hey, the Frank and the boss, Vincenzo. To you, it's Finny.
Look, you guys need to be careful today, okay? I spoke to Biff. He said Morello's still bent.
You know how to get into one of these, Tommy?
Elbow goes through, reach inside. Easy.
And an afternoon to fix the window back up. Watch. And... learn.
You're a regular magician, Ralphie.
Come on, Tommy. Show me what you can do. Okay, it's caught. You got it. Have a good day, fellas.
First we got Al. He runs a bakery on Longman Street. You know it?
Yeah, I know it.
Al's late again?
Seems so. That's too bad.
Umaga, Abang Rafa. Welcome Bang Rafa, welcome.
How you doing, man?
Seru nih, gamenya nih bagus nih. Biasa, tim Mafia.
Okay, this is it. Watch what we do today, Tom. When it goes
Kakak
smooth, it's a
cosplay jadi
breeze.
Thomas
When they put
Shelby.
up a fight, sometimes you gotta think on your feet.
Sure.
Just follow my lead.
Thomas Shelby jauh amat. Thomas Angelo ini. Tembus.
Sam, Polly, how are you?
We're good. How's little Julia?
Ha, not so little now. She's turning into a pain in the ass, just like her grandma.
That's good.
Oktober 1930.
Here, Al. Real good.
Now, you got any trouble around here? Any punks causing problems?
No, nothing like that.
Good. So you got the money.
I got it waiting in the back
Masa
room.
mafianya kan bisa jadi sama.
Stay here where we can see you.
It's been real
Bisa
slow,
jadi.
Sam. I was worried I wouldn't have enough.
Al, I know you'd never hold out on us, but it's good you worry. I mean, how can we protect you and little Julia without payment?
It's at the back of the shop, Tom.
Ada tagihan ini, tagihan.
Where's the money?
Terrone, feccia! Voi ci succhiate il sangue!
It's on the table, brown envelope.
Via di qui! Lasciateci in pace!
Lasciateci in pace. Bahasa Italia semua lagi. Kita ambil dulu nih. Feeling bahasa kerennya.
Let us know if you need anything. Anything at all.
Sure will, Sam. Sure will.
Bayar. Harus bayar ya nggak sih? Kata preman.
Okay, next up we got old Eugene's place. China store up on Tallow.
He's not
Wih,
dead
next
yet?
up.
Almost.
Macam upeti.
His nephew's taking over.
Anu itu bulanan BPJS itu.
His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the counter back in, what, 27, I think?
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Ngeri ya, mafia dulu. Tapi kenapa kebanyakan orang Itali?
Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
Kayak bukan anu ya, kayak bukan Amerika gitu. Bulan apa mingguan? Bulanan. Banyakan ke orang Itali ya, jadi mafia itu. Makanya namanya Don semua kan. Malah bukan orang Amerika malah. Dan memang Amerika itu kan tempat para manusia. Amerika itu bukan negara sih, ladang uang. Revolusi industri yang membuat warga jadi menurun ekonomi, kriminal pada banyak. Begitu ya. Revolusi industri hampir di semua tempat nggak tuh. Inggris, Itali, Prancis tahun 1700. Amerika tahun abad 19 ya. 1800-an.
Ralphie's just gonna love you.
Loh, sticknya pantesan ngegas terus. Waduh, kenapa ini? Masa habis baterainya? Rusak dah tuh mobil. Kocak. Ya, penyok mobilnya anjay. Bentar. Bisa diulang kayak ini. Ke Perang Dunia Pertama. Tunjangan sosial. Penyebab kriminalitas jadi banyak di sana ketika zaman-zaman itu. Begitu ya. Ya ini tahun 1930 yang ini.
Guy used to run this next place, Tom. His name's not Eugene. Guy's a Chinaman. But it sounds like Eugene. Well, that's what we called him.
Polly slammed his head into the
Bagi negara-negara Eropa sana.
27, I think.
Ada bermunculan.
Yeah, it was hilarious. After that, no problems at all.
If you look, you can still see the blood. Poor old bastard couldn't scrub it out.
Jadi banyak di Eropa ya.
We keep some of these guys on our books to remind the Chinatown gangs there in our city, not theirs. But we don't know Eugene's nephew, so he might need reminded too.
tapi keren ya. Aku suka tuh nontonin film-film mafia. Nyebrang sudah Pak. Waduh. Oh, pencetusnya pantesan kebanyakan orang Eropa yang jadi. Ini gimana ya? Harus ada lampu merah deh kayaknya. Belum ada lampu merah. Tapi tram udah ada nih tahun segini. Chinatown ini. Chinatown. Mafianya mah keren bang di film atau realitanya warga yang kena tindas nggak keren. Iya sih, emang begitu sih. Lihat sejarah dulu ya.
This is it. I'll cover this one, Sam. You sure? Sure, I'm sure.
Tapi kan ini dapat jaminan keamanan ya.
Polly's built up a little steam and he needs to let it out on his own. Just gotta let him get on with it. It's his way. You can hear it in his voice. Gotta let him lone wolf from time to time. Keeps him happy.
No one's ever on time. I'm the one she wants out of there.
Yeah, Eugene's nephew ain't having much fun right now. When he's going, Polly don't stop.
Buruknya mafia ini kalau dari si baiknya juga banyak.
Guy ended up in a wheelchair.
Balance enggak sih? Cuman ini ya, bertindak di luar hukum sih. Kayak apa sih sekarang?
Here he comes. He's a fast worker.
Sekarang tuh masih ada loh, apa benih-benihnya mafia itu.
Drive before the cops show, Tom. Next stop's Bill at the motel. Eugene's nephew's guy's money is ours next week, with some extra besides. He doing okay? He's okay. How's the shop counter? Yeah, that's
yang bertindak di luar hukum.
How much blood? And nothing he can't scrub out. Once he's back on his feet.
Mobil listrik, tahun 1930 mobil listrik. Belen jadikan sejarah, jangan ditiru. Iya, jangan ditiru ya guys ya.
Yeah, seems like it's not too hard. Not hard, kind of not hard. I don't know. Comes natural to you guys. Don't see why it can't come natural to me. So anyone could do this.
Nggak terang-terangan gitu. Ada yang kelihatan terang-terangan banget.
I'm not saying that, Sam. You've been a day on the job, pal.
Apalagi di sini banyak. Di sini di Samarinda banyak.
This punk thinks he can walk in here like a big shot. I put greasers like him in the ground. I think you gotta say you're sorry, Tom.
Dan bakar udara ya, bukan.
I'd say sorry if I couldn't see the bullshit smile you're trying to hide.
Dan bakar pupuk. Dan bakar pupuk.
Nah, you didn't get me.
When little Tony first came out with us, I had him on his knees before he knew I was yanking his chain. Yeah, you did better than him anyways.
Aneh pakai steam, pakai batu bara.
You hated most places. Yeah, but out here it's worse.
How come there's a place so far out of town on our books?
Out of town's the safest place for deals. Safest place for card games. The safest place for most of the things we build. We're expecting a big bag of money today. The guy owes. If it ain't big, boss will be pissed. Yeah, this place is a real earner. Oftentimes the places that get you the most dough are the ones most people don't look at twice. Just recently the motel's had a new lease of life. Last stop before Lost Heaven for rum coming up from Cuba.
They drive it this
Jauh juga ini.
Sure they do. And that's how we can sell it so expensive.
Bahan bakarnya listrik. Coba stop kontak dicabut, mobil nggak bisa jalan. Apa iya?
Even Morello.
To keep the peace? Sure. Plus it's far enough away that no one cares. So long as everyone's making money, no one's gonna rock the boat.
Aku juga nggak tahu bahan bakarnya apa ini.
Anyone else starting to miss the side of streets and sidewalks?
You not one for the great outdoors, Polly?
He's not one for anything. Indoors,
Bensin dimulai tahun berapa sih?
Out of the city. I hate it out here. Like when we sit in the field doing some booze handover or something. It's always knee deep in shit, and most times it's dark and cold as hell. That's why it's good we got you now, Tom. You can do all the
pakai
jobs
power
that
bank.
Polly hates.
Happy to oblige.
Power bank.
Good afternoon. You're listening to
Colokan PC-nya dicabut, ter mobilnya nggak jalan. Colokan PC, nah itu bukan mobilnya kagak jalan, coy. Stream ended.
Now, if that's not an institution, I don't know what is. Hats, belts, and other accessories are the
Stream end
icing on the
langsung.
cake when it comes to fashion. Behringer's Menswear has just the thing to accent your style. Freshen things up with a visit next time you're downtown. Behringer's Menswear.
Mafia 2 juga yang no smoking. Bodo amat, smoking aja lah. Ini nama kotanya bukan kota asli, ditulis Lost Heaven bukan Los Angeles.
Christ, Polly! Tell Salieri from here on out this place is ours. Capiche? And don't come back. Or you'll end up in worse shape than your friends.
Biasanya malam tuh. Bagi film banyak kan malam ya.
I gotta get you to a doctor.
I can wait. Get Sam out of there.
Okay, just hang on.
Wah, kena tembak anjay. Gimana nih kita nih? Kemana nih? Nyolong mobil yang kuning itu nggak bisa ya? Nyolong mobil yang kuning. Coba. Nggak bisa ya? Kayaknya masih dalam misi nih. Find a way into the motel. Gimana kalau kita lewat belakang? Pilihan yang bagus. Wih. Udah berdarah tinggal explore. Temannya satu di dalam cuy. Kita sesuai perintah aja cuy.
See plenty of mooks like him come and go.
First aid kit. Loh, nggak bisa diambil.
Nothing doing.
Duh, sekali pukul pingsan anjay.
The car's still outside. I know. Why the hell didn't we just rub them all out?
Roberto Gilotti itu kan Italiano coy. City Council 1930.
Don't want to walk, not yet.
Oh, beating on their guys gonna stop that?
They wrecked our motors. You can't let that kind of shit slide.
Mana nyobain main Genshin di PC bang? Mana nyobain main Genshin di PC? Hah? Kan aku main Genshin di PC.
So much better. Say goodnight, punk.
Aduh, malah kena tembak. Kocak nih. Anjay, sekarat. Wih. Karat. Anjay.
Finding some cover.
Planet bumi apa Pluto? Tapi kalau main lama-lama capek tuh. Masa iya? Aduh, sekarat lagi. Bisa diambil kayaknya nih. Mana Sam?
Sam.
Waduh.
Really went to work on you, buddy.
Semuanya pin down.
Come on.
Mau beli HP kelas mid range. Oh, begitu. Kamu tiduran. Aduh.
He's got the money, Tom.
Oh, catch the bastard.
Duit. Langsung coba 5 aja. Oh, mobilnya dia. Ayo. Ya. Ya. Online. Pasang sih. Oh, ngepot anjay. Drivingnya kayak simulasi nih, main rally tuh. Anjay, lambat banget mobilnya. Di sini mah kalau lagi di mobilnya. Berarti beliau ini udah pernah main nih.
That was when I saw the cost. What it meant to be on the inside. I should have took off there and then. But I couldn't go back to being a nobody.
Kita siap mau begitu biar cepat ya 60 lah. 60 lah. Masih bisa lah. 60.
Luca goes from cabbie to mob enforcer overnight, is it? Just dumb luck.
Didn't feel that way at the time. Me parking on that particular street, taking a break just when Paulie and Sam are coming around the corner. What are the odds? It felt like, I don't know, like someone was watching out for us.
Whatever helps you sleep at night, pal, but it's a lucky break all the same. I mean, one day you're
Kubur kuning tuh dicolong duluan biar pas momennya. Ayo mau kubur kemana?
And the next you're stuffing your pockets full of
aturan kita hancurin mobilnya.
Yeah, it wasn't like that. Back then, Salieri didn't have the run of the city. For every buck Salieri made, Don Morello would turn 10. He paid off cops, politicians, judges.
Oh, dia kalah sama Don Morello ya. Ya. Kalah semua, kalah polisi, kalah uang.
You hear anything about Joey Crackers?
Yeah, got his name in the Morello file, sure. Boxer, right?
Yeah.
60 km aja, jangan mile. Mile kagak sanggup lah.
Oh yeah, you hear it. Joey was just driving to the gym one morning.
Balik masa depan auto kaya. Iya, mobil klasik kan. Waduh.
God damn it! Moron! You're driving with your goddamn eyes closed! Look at this! Jesus, Mary, Joseph, Tom Morello, I didn't know it was you.
Morello, ayo.
You know anybody else driving a rare import in this part of town, Joey?
No. Well then, I'm sorry, I was driving real slow.
Wih, salahku katanya. Ngeri.
No, sir.
Anjay.
I ain't never been in no accident.
60 100, iyo.
Repairs are gonna be expensive.
100.
Oh, you're not gonna need that, sir. The tires are just fine. The grill's a little bent up is all. I mean, I got a cousin I can...
Anjay, ngeri. Wih, pakai kunci pas coy. Polisinya diem. Wih, sudah mati tuh. Waduh, ngeri kali.
Someone spun you a tail, pal. You got an informant right there says Morello made a mint every time Crackers went to the mat.
That's true too. And still, Morello left that poor sap dead in the street. Head all caved.
Ngeri, kejaman. Gak baik, oi.
Don't swear. Maybe the Don knew Joey's career was on the downhill.
Tenang.
Maybe he was trying to
Videonya kan sudah dibikin bukan untuk anak-anak.
Don Salieri chalked it up to Morello not being able to think straight when he was mad.
You, have any more run-ins with
Modif mobilnya
Morello's crew back
tenaga
then?
4000.
Not at first.
HP.
A
Gede
couple of
amat.
years after I joined up, things were quiet. We got into a few dust-ups with guys trying to muscle in, but elsewise it was just the usual routine. We're running booze, offering protection. Me and the boys doing
Mobilnya
rounds to collect
Dominic
small time.
Ceweo itu.
But I
4000.
ain't gonna lie. Most days, we was also having a bit of fun.
Oke. Ini Aku masih nggak paham nih kenapa dia cerita sama itu orang. Nah, ini orang siapa itu tadi yang dia ceritain?
Tommy, thanks for getting down here so quickly.
Yeah, sure thing, boss. What do you need?
You know, there's a race coming up.
Oh, yeah. Polly and Sam have some money on
Race?
the local.
Ada balapan tahun 30 ya. Iya.
But a bit of a scrapper. Not too smart with his money. A few years ago, Mikey
tahun
came to me asking
32.
for a loan. He wants to get new tires so he can keep racing junkers out at the
Domennya
quarry.
cuma 1K ya. Oh,
I like
1K.
fast cars. I figured it'll be a bit of a hobby.
Ferrari
Turns out,
720.
Mikey's a great investment. The kid can't lose a race if he walks the track.
4.000 kagak
He
sampai ya.
graduates from the junkers to gal jobs, and I start placing a few bets.
1.000 aja nggak bisa
Next thing you
ditarik
know,
tuh
I've made all my money
mobilnya.
back and more.
4 mobil narik
He was.
nggak sanggup.
We ran all the competition out of town. But now Ralph says there's a hotshot European entering the race, and he's got a car faster than our boys by a country mile.
How much do we stand to lose?
A truckload. But not just
Wah.
our. A lot of guys from the neighborhood
Yang
come to me for
balapan harus
financial
menang ini
advice.
katanya.
They've all put money down on this kid. It'll be like
Mobilnya
Black Thursday around here if he loses. Well, for everyone except Morello.
Oh, you think he's from the European?
Oh, I'm certain of it.
Oh, itu timnya Morello ya.
Can't find him. Morello's got him holed up somewhere safe. Besides, if he drops out or disappears now, none of our wagers will stand. Everyone will cry foul, say the race is fixed.
What about his car?
That's the ticket, Tommy. Ralph knows a guard at the track. You go down there tonight, you boost the European's car, bring it to one of our mechanics, and make a few adjustments, you bring the car back.
Should be no problem, boss.
Mau disabotase mobilnya.
Can I get a drink here? As soon as you're ready.
FF12. 12 apaan F12?
You kidding? Feels like we're
Gantung tipe Ferrari.
He likes to make sure I have something to drink when I win.
FF12 Ferrari ya. Ini mau ada balapan katanya. Tapi harus menang. Nah, tim yang kuat timnya Morello. Nah, drivernya dicari kagak ketemu. Woy. Mau dicelakain kali ya.
Hey, Tommy.
Mobilnya aja kita sadap.
You seen the race before?
Kind of hard to miss.
Free Fire.
Saweria isn't going to let Morello break his winning streak, huh?
No, sir. Gotta send him a
Free Fire.
So, tonight we borrow his guy's motor from the track. My friend Bobby is a guard. For a little dough, he'll show you where it is, then look someplace else while you turn the key.
I like Bobby already.
Sure. Then there's this other guy, Lucas Bertone. You take the car to him down under the Giuliano Bridge. He'll, tune it a little. Make the race tomorrow more interesting.
Then I take the car straight back and Bobby can stop looking someplace else.
But you gotta be quick. But Bobby comes off shift at 1:30, and then the next guy, he's an ass.
Wah, harus cepat ini.
Oh, hey, if you need somewhere to keep your motor safe,
Fast Furious.
feel free to use the garage. Carlo finally got around to clearing it out.
Thanks. Good to know.
FNF. FNF. Open the garage. Ya inilah mobilnya. Oh ini. Wih. Baru milih. ...56 HP... ...80 HP... ...bolt... ...wih... V8 dong... ...3 speed manual... ...what? Anjay... ...20 HP 46... ...wih... ...90... ...wih... ngeri 162 HP. Kira game FF ya. Dan 7 udah FF7. Iya kah? Aku jarang sih menyingkat kata gitu. Wah, ini kencang nih mobilnya nih. Kencang mobilnya. Oh, kita skip drive aja kali ya. Lu beli atau gimana? Nggak tahu, udah ada tadi. Tinggal pilih. Yang 20 HP bagus. Ini buat sepeda aja dah.
Yep. We can take your car to the garage. Place is empty.
Any friend of Ralphie's, a friend of mine.
I mean, if you got the money, sure.
Tes balapan coy. ada balapannya kah?
Whole city. They smuggle in hooch. There's fighting. I hate it.
Ah, come on. Name a better place to pick up a dame than this place this weekend.
Don't get me started. Things I've seen.
Kencang mobilnya nih.
Okay, this is it.
Mana. Kita sabotase mobil. Anjir. Bawa nitro bang. Nitronya belum dipesan kayaknya nih.
Here she is.
Weh.
1929 Carazella C series. Best in class.
1929.
If they see this on the road, cops are gonna ask questions.
Waduh.
They catch up, sure. Try to keep it one piece too, huh?
So,
Anjay. Aku harus bawa.
Yeah.
Nanti dilihat polisi nih.
I heard.
Lumayan bang. Pasang turbo nggak? Wah anjay kencang nih. Oh iya dulu kan balapan begini ya tahun 1930-an. Oh kencang. Anjay. Gak ada sabuk balapan liar. Balapan liar. Nggak teman nongkrong Spiderman.
Hey, I'm a fast worker. Sit tight.
Spiderman nggak di LA. Dia di Manhattan.
Hello you.
Wah, disabotase cuy supaya nggak menang. Nah, itu udah ada SPBU itu gas, berarti udah pakai bensin coy.
Thanks, Lucas. I gotta get back before anyone catches on.
Go easy with her. She's gonna
aman.
Misbehave. Hey, tell Mr. Salieri I'm always available for this kind of work. I do stuff for a lot of people, but I always know where I stand with you guys. Hot cars, getaways, Anything for the right price.
Let's just hope Salieri's guy wins tomorrow. For all our sakes.
Okay. Drive careful.
Mobilnya tuh anomali jadinya itu. Bikin aneh. Ada waktunya lagi. Hujan. Mobilnya belok sendiri. Aduh. Mobilnya langsung anomali anjay. Nah, langsung minum-minum party. Nah itu. Iya, harus nih. Terus party, yo party kita bos. Mobilnya jadi belok sendiri coy. Ngeri kali tuh mekaniknya coy. Jadi aneh mobilnya. Tadi bagus performanya, ini jadi kayak ampas kayak gini. Tapi masih kenceng. Kenceng banget. Ini diapainnya nih mobilnya? Bentar. Nggak bisa laju coy. Nanti rusak ini mobil. Muternya kebalik. Waduh. Aduh. Ampun. Pas ini orang Wih, ini SIM-nya nembak ya? Aduh. Gara-gara tabrak-tabrakin, gimana nggak anomali? Nggak ada steering wheel, rem belum ABS, tabrak-tabrakin. Itu kagak sengaja tadi cuy. Tadi rencananya kan mobilnya mau dijelekin tuh sama mekaniknya itu. Biar aneh ini nih tuh mesinnya tuh kalau dibawa laju panas dia, ada indikatornya tuh. Kalau aku gas tuh naik terus tuh naik terus suhunya anjay. Jadi ini nih endurance ini, jadi balapan nanti nggak bisa dia ngegas pol gitu. Ayo 2 menit. Yuk buruan. Mobilnya kocak.
Thank Christ.
Om.
Good to go. Drives like a jalopy.
Okay, let's get out of here. Big day tomorrow.
Aman. Nah, aman. Wih, mobilnya tuh ready tuh balapan coy. Di mana biru? Wih, ngeri. Itu drivernya.
So Sam walks out of the bathroom, and I'm praying he's got a piece on him.
Bukan orang iri ya gini. Mafia coy, demi kepentingan politik coy.
They're inching closer. I can hear them cracking their knuckles. They're both 7 feet tall, built like brick shithouses.
What were you carrying? My dick.
That's right. This crazy bastard, he waltzes out of the bathroom, just starts pissing all over the joint.
Temannya songong.
What, he didn't call the cops? Nah, sometimes you just gotta make them think you're crazy.
Tom, you got a moment?
Sure, Freak.
We've got a bit of a situation.
Apa big situation?
Oh yeah, it's nothing like that. Mikey Dunn, our driver. Some of Morello's guys roughed him up pretty good.
Nah kan, malah driver kita yang dipukulin sama Morello. Astaga, patah lagi, patah tulang lagi.
Wait, what? Frank, I
Tom,
don't know.
There's a half hour before the start
Yah,
gun goes off. So
kita
this is
disuruh
not a
balapan
discussion.
cuy.
The Don wants to win, but more importantly, he wants Morello to lose. And you.
Info ST enak, gua bikin sendiri aja.
Otherwise, I'd be talking to someone else.
Yeah. Okay, Frank.
Good.
Wah, anjay, bagaimana ya? Tadi awalnya kita mau cari drivernya dia kan, mau kita pukulin kan. Kita bikin cedera. Malah kebalik. Driver yang tadi driver yang dicari nggak ketemu, makanya bilang si Tom tadi, ya mobil, kalau mobilnya gimana mobilnya? Posisi terakhir kah? Ah, yang bener aja nih. Disuruh menang. Anjay. Wih. Wih, berapa lap nih? 3. Mobil yang tadi 20 HP. Waduh, ini downforce-nya kurang nih. Aduh. Woi. Mana nih? Kalau lurus enak, belok kayak gimana rasanya? Potong jalan, sorry. Oh, enak nih. Jelek mobilnya banyak kecil. Iya, banyak kecil ya. Aduh, ampun. Kurang keluar jalur. Jangan bilang-bilang. Jangan bilang. Wih, ini yang satu kok malah kenceng ini. Mobil pemotong rumput, ya dua-duanya lah. Wih, dia sendiri yang kenceng loh. Ayo, slipstream. Sorry. Oke. Weh, aman coy. Ih, baru ditabrak sekali langsung lambat. Nggak ada perlawanan. Waduh. Tuh, kita motong lagi. Ih, beloknya loh. Beloknya kocak. Ini remnya jelek juga nih. Iya, remnya jelek. Harus hati-hati. Ban kecil, traksi jadi jelek ya. Wih, motong lagi. Boleh. Nggak ada peraturan kah? Bendera hitam. Blacklist. Dekat ya di belakang. Oke, mantap. Wih. Aku mau main GI dulu, sama habis itu bobok duluan. Iya, oke Bang Rafa. Ih, kencang kalau lurus coy. Giliran belok susah. Aduh. Belok mobilnya kayak iya nih, parah sih mobilnya, bannya kecil sih juga. Lurus kenceng loh. Lo aja itu balapan dulu aturan balapan dulu atau orang cuman menang dah gitu doang ya. Kalau belok nggak enak betul tuh. Ini kalau lurus kencang dia kalau lurus.
Angelo is still out in front. Can he hold on?
Can he hold on? Woi, ampun.
Tommy Angelo's in first, but will he stay there?
Boleh juga nih mobil.
Who's going to catch the leading driver, Tommy Angelo?
Kawan yang satu itu kalau kencang, tapi kalau diajak belok dadakan malah lurus. Aduh, kencang cuy. Menang. Menang. Ternyata tidak susah. Mungkin karena levelnya easy.
Hey, Tommy! There's our winner.
Hey, Tommy. Just want to thank you for stepping in like you did. I had 6 months rent riding on that race. I'd be homeless now if not for you.
I just did what the Don asked, Lucas.
Well, you gotta let me find a way to repay you. Stop by my garage when you get a chance. I might have a line on something that'll turn $1 for you.
Sure. Thanks.
I knew you wouldn't let us down, Tom. You made us all a lot of money today. And Morel's gonna be picking up pennies off the sidewalk for weeks.
Hey, what about the European?
He's probably
Banyak
wearing
dapat
some
uang
boots by now,
menang.
the poor bastard. Here. You earned every dollar of this.
Ih,
Take your girl out somewhere nice.
take your girl out.
Thanks,
Wih,
boss.
ngeri. Mana cewek? Nggak punya cewek gitu.
I don't want you blowing all that on booze and whores.
Oh, ini kah ceweknya?
But maybe I'll buy my mom a new coat.
Good boy. Go get yourself a drink.
Ini kayaknya ceweknya nih. Ngeri coy, dapat uang coy.
Congratulations, big hero.
Nah, I just got lucky's all.
Well, I had my money on the other guys, so drinks are on you.
Oh.
Nah, si Pauli mabuk.
There. Now you're ready for the pictures.
Thanks.
Mabuk si
Hey, you're
Pauli.
done celebrating. You might want to go find your buddy Polly. He's so drunk, he's gonna get hit by a parked car.
Yeah, okay. I'll get him home safe.
Tuh, kemana si Pauli? Jam berapa nih? Oh, aku harus ngantar nyokap ke rumah sakit cuy. Berarti udahan dulu kita nih. Thank you Elvira, thank you.